you, at a time when I was a young journalist coming into the business, you don't know where you fit. You don't know where your voice is. As a black journalist, or any journalist of any color, or any ethnicity, or minority, or whatever, you don't know where you fit. You don't know when you should speak up and say, hey, that's not right. So how did I get my job? Well, I came home from there enthusiastic. I wrote letters. I had my resumes. I was mailing them out. As a matter of fact, I remember one morning I got up and I drove to each and every television station in town. I went to Channel 2, I went to Channel 5, I went to Channel 7, I went to Channel 9, I even went to Channel 32. Handed my resume to whoever would take it. I came home, I climbed into bed, and I kid you not, 30 minutes later, Channel 7 called and said, hey, we have a desk assistant job open. You interested in it? I could have jumped in that telephone and kissed that man. I remember the story. It was someone had dumped a newborn baby into a garbage can. The baby was found dead. I was horrified. Who would do something like that? Well, they sent me out with a photographer to try to figure out who it was. And as I'm interviewing neighbors, and someone said, that's the father right there. My photographer and I chased that man. Why did you do this? What happened to your child? I mean, it just came out of me. It just took over me. Next thing you know, I'm at the top of the 10 o'clock news on Channel 7, chasing the father down, saying, what happened? How did you do this? I started sending my reel out. But I wasn't getting any job offers. So I started turning to some of my coworkers. What do you think it is? Oh, it's great. You'll get a job. Just keep working at it. Oh, it's great. You'll get a job. Just keep working at it. Until I came across Linda Yu. And Linda said, come on, sit down. Let me tell you something. She said, you need to work on your diction and your articulation. You know why? You sound like a little ghetto girl. And you want to know how I can tell you sound like a little ghetto girl? And I'm not kidding you. She said, because I sounded like a little Chinese dog when I first started out. But nobody would tell me. And she told me what she did to correct her problems. She showed me how to work on my diction. She showed me how to work on my cadence. She showed me how to work on my storytelling. She literally held my hand through this whole process. And after maybe about 4 or 5 months of working with her, I got my first audio job.
I think my students learned a lot about what it takes to be successful in any field. I think I also learned a lot about communication and speaking in public, because she did talk about that and how to build a rapport in different situations.
I preach it every day. You always need someone who has gone before you to help you avoid the big potholes, and someone also to advance you and be a champion for your cause. Everything's connected. It's about networking. If you do good work and you're connected, people will recommend you. Gone are the days where you can just sit somewhere, I'm going to be noticed because I do good work. There's other people doing good work.